Log off, shut down, and get outside at Indian Creek Metro Park or any of the other Metro Parks of Butler County locations. Hi and welcome. My name is Becky Vanderpool. I'm the Senior Manager of Park Connections with Metro Parks of Butler County. I'm going to get started today here at the Indian Creek Metro Park located in Oxford. As you take a walk on the Indian Creek trails or the trails at any of our Metro Parks locations, you're sure to hear the rustle of the leaves and to see the various shapes and colors of leaves at your feet. And then among those leaves, though, you're also sure to see various shapes, sizes, and colors of nuts. One of my favorites are the acorns. And boy, am I learning a lot about acorns this week. I was under the impression that there was only one type of acorn. It's this perfect little hat and its little brown shade and brown color and consistent shape. But boy, was I wrong. I've learned a lot about that there are actually various shapes and sizes that all come from different kinds of oak trees. So join me today as I explore this park as well as others in search of acorns and see what we can find. Acorns are a well-recognized sign of fall and often used in fall decorating. However, what is an acorn? An acorn is the nut produced by an oak tree. Different varieties of oak trees produce different kinds of acorns. Inside their tough, leathery shell is the seed. Typically, an acorn has one or maybe even two seeds. An acorn takes anywhere from 6 to 24 months to mature, depending on the type of tree that it comes from. I'm quite sure there are acorns growing in the trees above my head. They're much too high up for me to be able to see them, but I do hear them as they fall from the trees and hit the ground. Acorns are also abundant at Governor Babb Metro Park. I found these, which I believe to be from a chestnut oak tree, on the ground in the Pioneer Village. You're sure to find them on the trails here at Governor Babb also. Just like at Indian Creek, the oak trees here are growing much too tall for me to see the acorns hanging in the trees. You can see though from this branch that I found that the acorn top is still attached. And just imagine how they hang from the trees above our heads. The smallest of the acorns that I found today are these growing on a pin oak tree at the Meadow Ridge area of Elk Creek Metro Park. Notice not only their small size, but also the striped pattern growing on the outside of their green shell. With a few of them here in my hand, you can see just how tiny they are. On the opposite end of the size spectrum, here is an acorn that I found at Woodsdale Regional Park, part of Crisholm Metro Park located in Trenton. This acorn is from a bur oak tree, and it is the largest of acorns from any native North American oak tree. A distinguishing characteristic of this acorn, aside from its size of course, is that its top, or its hat, almost fully covers the nut inside. Here I'm holding this bur oak acorn so you can get a better idea of its size. It's much larger than the pin oak acorns that I found at Meadow Ridge or the chestnut oak acorns that I found at both Governor Babb and Indian Creek. A bur oak tree only produces these nuts every couple of years, so it was an exciting find for me to see today here at Woodsdale Regional Park. So thanks for spending time with me today on my acorn excursion. While visiting 4 different parks, I found 3 different varieties of acorns. There are known to be up to 24 types of oak trees, which means there are that many varieties of acorns. Now, I'm not sure that all of those are growing here in Butler County or even in our park locations, but certainly I bet there are more than the 3 that I found today. Get out and hike yourself, see what you can find, and if you can find any that I didn't today, please share those by taking pictures of them and tagging them with the hashtag PixInMPX. That's hashtag PixInMPX. Or hashtag Nature Delivered. I'll look forward to seeing those. Just remember that as you're out and about in the Metro Parks of Butler County locations, as you find acorns and other things of nature, living or not, that they belong in the parks. They belong there so that others can get to enjoy them, both people and wildlife. Visit the Metro Parks of Butler County website at yourmetroparks.net for other ways to log off, shut down, and get outside. Thank you.